Alright guys, it's going to be my first cast of a game that I actually did not play in. Mainly I'm going to be focusing on Shaco. I watched a little bit of this game and I know that he's going to be playing AP Shaco, which personally is my favorite. It's also, the replay was sent to me from a friend and I know it's from his perspective, so I'm going to be mostly watching Shaco because, well, I can't see these guys' health, which is kind of obnoxious to cast. Alright, so we see they're going for blue immediately. I'm not sure if Jarvan's jungling. But I think Maoki's actually just going for the blue because Maoki is a very mana-hungry character. Already we can see Shaco setting up the boxes. We see Sona, very good support, carrying the clairvoyance, which is very smart. And they're checking blue, making sure there's no one there. Shaco, talking in chat, says he hopes he gets first blood because they'll walk into the boxes, and that's GG. With custom moored skin, it's pretty cool. I like his axe. I think it's Rocker Mordekaiser. And then we see Maoki stacking sapling bombs. This is actually a really smart way to get blue a lot faster. I don't know how much damage he's going to take, but I'll keep an eye on it because I'm a little curious. As you can see down here, not much action going on, so mainly going to be focusing on this. So as you can see, I actually don't see how much health blue buff loses, and I don't even think I see their health. I can't even look over here to see how much damage they're taking, which is unfortunate. But they did get blue buff, and he's actually going to back right after getting blue. I think Nidalee's solo top, which is Nidalee, great solo, as I've been over multiple times. So we got Maoki and Orianna versus Sona and Shaco. So already this Sona being a little bit aggressive. And the boxes go off, take about 1 bar of health, which is about 100 health. And by about, I mean 1 bar of health is 100 health, so. So yeah, just going to see, once he gets level 2, he's going to get his Shiv, and that's when he can really start harassing a lot better. He's going to keep throwing those boxes. Basically, you want to box every bush. You want to have boxes every place you can on the map, because they act as free vision wards, essentially, that attack. So after they attack, they have about, I think it's 10 or maybe it's 5 seconds before they disappear. And already he's just starting to harass. I know for a fact he's got magic pen marks, a magic pen quince, and then he also has what was the other? I think he has mana regen blues and yellows. But you can check out his guide. I'll leave a link to it. It's actually the guide I used to learn my AP Shaco. And while I don't have all the runes yet, I'm working on it to get those magic pen quints. So yeah, for Shaco, mana regen is actually really important. As you can see, as you spam boxes, which cost, I think it's 100, oh, it's only 50, it's 50 mana per box, but you're basically you're going to continually throw them down. And then the Shiv is 50 mana, so if you're harassing as much as you should be, you're going to be low on mana if you don't have mana regen items. I usually go for a Shurelya's and a Morello's, just for that Stilada cooldown reduction and mana regen, which I think is both worth it. You can see some heavy harassment from Sona. I think Sona's actually being a little over-aggressive, but she is a healer, so that's okay. Also, you can see the box is doing about 39 damage per hit, which is really good because they shoot rather fast. Another thing you can see is you can actually teleport in on these boxes, and I don't know if this was fixed in the last patch, but it is definitely something to be aware of. If you have a team fight and you have a box down zone with invisibility, Orianna is going to die. That was a really good pickup. Flash in, take the hit, and by flash I mean deceive. Deceive is basically his flash that lasts. Oh, he actually did use, oh no, he used ignite, my bad. So yeah, flash, sorry, deceive is basically like a flash. You can flash over any wall in the game. I've tested it on pretty much all of them. Get over this, get over this. As you can see, Maoki is trying to get the gank on this other Maoki. He's taking damage, and I think next time they tower push, he's going to be turret dove. So look at that, 2 bars of health. They're going to go for a snare. Snares him, and there you go. It's a good pickup. Obviously, with the heal of Sona, Shaco has a lot of lane stability. And here he's stacking 3 boxes because he knows they have a jungle, and he's very aware that there could be a gank. So So I think that's very smart on his part. If the jungler does come, that could even be a free kill. If he gets enough boxes down. So he's going to actually back about 800, 900. Oh, sorry. First item he bought was a Doran's Ring. This gives you the extra health and the extra mana regen. Ability power, not as important at this level. But as you can see, it is 15 out of his 17 total ability power. So, and that's the other thing. You want to pick up the Cage's pick for Deathfire Grasp as fast as you can, because it does give 5 gold every 10 seconds. So the earlier you get it, the better. I honestly need to remember going back and getting that more, because, yeah, as you can see, obviously, the sooner you get it, the better. And that's your main point of going back. You can see Mordekaiser doing alright against this MF, but MF is ranged and Mord is not. And then we see a Jarvan. Jarvan's kind of soloing, whereas Maoki's just a little bit of a roam here, which is alright because Jarvan is a fantastic solo. As you can see, Nidalee has a lot more health than him, but that's alright. Jarvan's tanky. So here we go, a little action bot. I don't know if they're going to get him. Oh, he's going to go for a turret dive. Wow. Alright, and he gets a knife in there, and there it goes. That was a great pickup. Good turret dive. That was honestly really close. If the Shaco didn't go in, I think they would not have gotten the kill, and the snare would have pretty much killed the Maoki on this team. Luckily, Sona there. Sona just eating through her mana, though. She's really low on mana. I don't know if what she's going to build, but she'll probably build something for mana regen. She's already got 2 fairy charms. So I'm just checking what she could be building. Oh, she's probably building a Philo Stone or 2 Philo Stone. I don't know. So apparently, I think there was a little bit of a turret dive because obviously that death was really close to the turret. As you can see, Sona's really being aggressive. She's really denying them heart. And it's a very well played Sona because she knows exactly the limits. All right, so we've got Jungle Mumu coming down. Gonna try and do something. I don't know if he's gonna get it. He's going to flash away from the boxes. But Shaco is able to get away with his deceive. A lot of damage done on Maoki. I don't know if he's going to get away. There he goes. I think that's going to kill him. There we go. Nice pickup by Shaco. The Ignite plus the dagger and the boxes set up in the perfect place. Just a lot of damage. So Nidalee really cleaning up top. I think she's 2-0 right now. I did. Yeah. Oh, 2-1. She actually did get killed. I don't know if that was just recent or before. But I'm mainly going to be focusing on Shaco, guys. So sorry if I missed some things. It's hard. It's like my second commentary. So yeah, the deceive. Gonna just basically harass her. Oh wow, he might actually get the kill. I don't know what Orianna was doing. Alright, free kill for Shaco. One thing about Shaco is he's really item dependent. So the more kills he can get, the much better he is going to be. So as you can see, they're really out-leveling him in this lane. Sona already level 7. Shaco just about to hit level 7. Because he backed once, and Sona I don't think is backed once. So wow, just really out-laning them, and that's really important for Shaco. He's gonna want to max. Here's what you do. Basically, you put 1 point in W, so you've got the Jack in the box early on, and then you put a point or 4, and then you try to max Shiv as fast as you can, and then next duration you can put one in Q just for the defensive option. I've tried going to level 8 without getting it, but it's tough. I'm gonna take a quick break and then